Hello.
Hello.
I love that dress.
I
Thank
know.
you. Beautiful.
I made it.
Well, Regina, you know I've loved you even before when we were in that one very important scene together in Girls Trip.
Yes, and you were amazing.
Thank you, in my film debut. But seriously, you're everywhere right now, including the cover of Essence magazine. And congratulations, last week you won the New York Film Critics Circle Award for Best Actress for your film Support the Girls.
Yes.
And I was shocked at this. In 83 years of this award, you're the first Black woman to ever win it. 83 years. I mean, how does that feel?
You know, it's amazing. I did say to them, though, I was like, y'all didn't see, you know, what's love got to do with it? Color Purple? I mean, we've had so many immense performances from just amazing women. But, you know, I take it honorably, but, you know, I know it was set before me with so many amazing women, Black women who have done great performances. But so I carry it for all of us.
You earned it. Okay, I told you. I told you.
Yeah.
You know.
So Don, Don.
Hello.
So I understand that you are very much the active Twitterer. Yes.
I've tweeted once or twice before.
What I'm always curious about it because I don't read what they write about me. I can't be bothered, positive or negative.
Yeah.
I just stay away from it. So I'm wondering, do you answer negative tweets?
Sometimes. Sometimes I answer the twits of when they tweet negatively.
Yeah, you do.
Yeah, I mean, I think it's one of those things where, I mean, really, it's just kind of a diversion sometimes between takes. Like, oh, what are they saying on Twitter, you know? But it's an interesting platform to be involved in. And I've always been somebody who's been pretty vocal, and it probably comes from my upbringing and my parents, and my mom specifically, who was, you know, very vocal. And, you know, I've just always been told that you can, you know, don't start fights, but you can end a fight if you want.
And not to bring up a touchy subject, but you were in some kind of a little argument with Kathy Griffin.
I don't think it was really an argument. She said something.
Yeah, what was that about?
I have no idea. It kind of came out of the blue.
I think it had to do with the fact that she got in trouble for the Trump head thing, remember?
Correct.
And that she said that you were her friend, and then you didn't really support her, and she was mad about that. So
yeah,
explain.
And we weren't friends. I mean, I'm not dissing her like we're not friends, but I didn't.
Maybe she thought you were a friend on Twitter or on Facebook.
No, I met her on a plane, and we had a conversation, and then that happened, and people commented, and I literally tweeted that picture, though, with an emoji cringe face, and that was it. That was enough to trigger and set off.
You know, a lot of people felt that way. I think she's felt very alone, though.
Yeah,
that she didn't get enough support.
And I said, look, it's because somebody said to me in a restaurant, I was walking by, and he goes, I hate her too. I said, hate her too? I didn't say I hated her. I don't hate her.
Yeah.
I don't know her.
I don't know her. She's not my friend. But you know, this is my.
So it's not your problem. Like, let's move on from this. No, I mean it's not your problem, Don. No, if
You didn't do it.
You don't know her. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. But what I am interested in is your new show, Black Monday, and it's a fictional take on what must have led up to the stock market crash in 1987. It's about excess and greed in the 80s. I have to ask, it's the era that Donald Trump gave us. Did he come up at all in the show?
We talked about that a lot, actually. We talked about.
She just shuddered.
Yeah. I think that's the correct reaction. We talked about, should we send him up? Should we lambast him? Should we not talk about him at all? And you know, in deference to letting people see the show and see how we deal with it. It was a topic of conversation as we were talking about the scripts, and because you know he's very prominent, obviously, in the 80s. That's where we first all heard about him. So it comes up. I'll let you guys see how.
And you have a very diverse cast, and it's a depiction of Wall Street. Was that intentional?
The casting, absolutely. I mean, I'll pat myself on the back for being in the show. It was very important to me that she be cast.
So good.
Yeah.
And your hair, the whole thing is just, you guys Did you have big hair then?
Well, I was born in that era. I was young.
Children, with kids.
Yeah, but
Please.
We've got
but I love learning about that era. What's so interesting about this time too, though, and you guys say this, it is the pre-Me Too era. What's it like filming scenes in the times we're living in, but depicted back then?
Gosh, You know, let me just say, the guys on this show make it so easy, but it is incredible to see how far we've come and how far we haven't come. We have a great, can I say a great episode about it?
You could kind of talk about it.
Around.
Yeah, I'll talk around it, but it is addressed in the show, and
We have a sexual harassment seminar.
Yes.
That ostensibly is one of the first sexual harassment seminars, and one of the characters, even when they say sexual harassment, he's like, what is that?
What does that mean?
But I don't understand what that is. Yeah.
It was the 80s.
It was
Most
the
of you
80s.
remember some of it.
Yeah. He has a line in it, the character says, and it's a comedy. He says, you know, obviously you can say anything to a woman,
Right.
but there's 9 designated touches.
Yes.
And he goes through the ways that you can, I mean, it's
Yeah.
over the top.
Yeah, 9 out of 11.
Yeah, 9 out of 11 appropriate
permitted.
touches.
It's
for a
fun to
woman.
do the research, isn't it? To see what's interesting.
Yeah, it's a crazy time.
And Regina, you are friends with another incredible actress, Regina King.
Oh, I love Regina.
And you two obviously share a first
Yeah.
name, but fans have actually mixed the two of you up.
Yeah, yesterday
Okay,
someone was like,
Regina,
Miss
that's
King, can I have a picture?
Are there any perks to that?
Yeah,
This isn't Regina King?
No. I actually, literally, when my agent said Don called, I was like, no, there was no message from Don Cheadle. And I had met Don, but I didn't know him. I said, there's no message from Don Cheadle. And I said, I think he meant Regina King, because she's at the same agency. So I was like, it was me he meant? So I was so excited. But yeah, she's on a, you know, she's won her Emmys and Golden Globes. So yeah, I've gotten gifts.
Didn't you accept an award?
I did, that's where we met.
Yeah.
I walked out on stage as Regina King to take her award.
Look, this woman here, you don't realize that she is one of the great comedians.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
One of the great comedians whose time it is right now. So thank you for making it this, Regina.
Yeah.
Thanks for making it this.
He's pretty good, too. He's pretty good, too.
Well, Don is magnificent.
Yeah.
Don is magnificent. But I think oftentimes actors hear it more than people who are funny. I know who are funny. And so I just wanted to say that, because funny people often are great drama people. Black Monday premieres this Sunday on Showtime, and you can watch it. Check your local listings. We'll be right back.